Alright, hello everyone and welcome to a new Hearts of Iron 4 series. And then, man, I was stuck for a while figuring out what we were going to do. Because I was like, maybe we'll do Romania or Hungary, but wait, I did Yugoslavia, so we're already right there. So I was thinking, maybe somewhere here, but I was like, I'm too traumatized after invading Japan as France. So I had a neat little idea. How about we do some good old Germany? And we're definitely doing oppose Hitler. So we can select that right now. However, what I'm thinking is, are we going to do, well, one, I don't think we're going to do reestablish free elections. We're definitely doing return of the Kaiser by reviving the Kaiser, right? But it's whether or not we're going to do focus on the true enemy or expatriate the communists. Now, if we do focus on the true enemy, it does mean that we can start bringing back all of the good old Central Powers. Which actually, now that I think about it, there's no reason why we can't just go fight the communists first. Or who knows, maybe we're better off fighting the Allies first. You know what? We are going to do focus on the true enemy. So the first thing we're going to be doing is we're going to have to deal with the German Civil War. So we're going to try and build up some industry where we can. We're pretty much going to get rid of all these because there's no point in having them. We're going to set you to building battleship. And again, I know we're kind of going to be short of some stuff. But there isn't really a reason to do a lot of this right now. Because as soon as the Civil War starts, we're going to lose about half of what we have. And we're actually going to make sure we start researching. We're not going to make any carriers. There's no point. We do have naval bombers. So yeah, we have all the planes we need. We do need new boats. We're actually going to go. And yeah, we're going to research the Schlachtschiff H41. I don't know what any of that is in German, so you got me there. So here, let's make sure all of the Kriegsmarine is over here, so that when they inevitably become, I believe it's the Kaiser Lake Marine. Oh no, my German is not that good. Actually, it's near non-existent. It's generally like I can generally pick out some words. Not there. Alright, I know that Panzer means armor, although I think pretty much anyone who has some kind of interest in history knows what the word Panzer means. Infantry. I don't really need to explain that. I have no clue. You know what? Maybe I was lying. What is it? We only have 36 ships. Actually, no. One thing we are going to do is we're going to take away some of these guns. And we're going to put you into naval bombers. This, actually, we're going to do it in fighters. Actually, we're going to do it in the fighters. And the reason why fighters is if we can get air control, we win the war. Because the hardest thing is going to be invading on the United Kingdom. Now, it is going to be kind of difficult to invade France too, because you don't get a CB on the Netherlands. You only get it on Belgium, and I think you get it on Luxembourg, although I'm not sure. I mean, even let's assume you get Luxembourg too. That's only a 2-province wide space. Again, once the Civil War starts, we're going to lose a lot of those planes anyway, so there's not any point in making a whole lot of them. Come on, oppose Hitler. I want to fight myself some Nazis. So if we go down this path, we can pretty much we want to start immediately putting stuff in the naval production. Because we need to be able to beat. Actually, we don't necessarily need to be able to beat the British Navy. We just need to be able to weaken them enough for us to land. And that does not necessarily mean we have to kill them. Alright, Wehrmacht challenges Hitler. There we go. Alright, it has started. We are the German military junta with the Militarisierung. Man, it's those 0 years of German I took in any amount of my schooling really coming into play here. Alright, so we're going to split you up. I'm pretty sure we get more eventually. I could have sworn you used to get more troops. Alright, so we're going to start going down. Should I do naval rearmament? Now we'll do 4-year plan right now. And now we'll start importing anything we need. Because now we know we actually can. Yeah, I guess we don't want that to happen. So we're going to switch this actually to war economy. Albert. I'm actually going to take you guys and put you up here in that motorized division. I know that we have some tanks that are going to be in the front lines, but we don't have enough. We really don't have enough divisions to where that's too much of a problem, to where we'd be able to use them effectively. Not that we'd be able to resupply them that well. Alright, planes, go! Here, I actually want to make sure that we do have... How do we have no air superiority when we're the only ones? Alright. Well, you're the only ones that has a positive chance of actually striking anywhere. Which actually is kind of my fault. I should have been more proactive with making sure that we filled in any of the gaps that the Nazis left. And it looks like we are going to have a small breakthrough right here. And honestly, we need to keep up the pressure. By keeping up the pressure like this, we can pretty much try and encircle any German troops, which we're not going to rely on that. It's because it's not always that likely. You might be able to make something happen here. You can help. Here in Nuremberg, which I'll headcanon that they just so happen to try all of them there. Oh yeah, and we're definitely hanging all the Nazis. If you choose not to hang them when you, basically what happens is if you don't hang the Nazis, they, once you have a certain amount of capitulation to your own country, you can choose to let them out. And you can even start recruiting stuff in the SS, actually. Well, that ain't good. Well, you need to go here. You go up there. That division is already almost dead. The AI, of course, hates me. I'd rather not lose there. How's the war looking? We could probably kick him out. I can micromanage a lot of these divisions up here. No fun yet. Down here. Well, they do have to be worried because sometimes they'll like cover the line there, I guess I should say. Quickly. Alright, so if we are careful with this, we can actually slowly turn this into an encirclement. First thing though is to make sure that all these guys are up here. So are these guys, and they are. Because now they're not going to... Basically we have like a big encirclement going on right here. And we just need to tie the noose on them. Very, very slowly. But it's fine, it's fine. Just move there. Let's get industry. Is there anything else we can do that'll be useful? I don't really want to do extensive conscription. No, we're not going communist. Infantry attack will be nice. Since they're busy doing that. Send in the tanks. Alright, there you go, the Spanish Civil War. How did they get there? Yes. Come on, assholes. Stop wasting my time. All is going pretty well in the war. Now we'll just wait until we're just gonna wait until we're all like cleared up down there, and then we'll just start attacking with these troops that are gonna be freed. Hell, we can probably even start sending them up right now, as long as we're careful with what we do with them. Here, the Czechs are doing some military exercises, understandably, since there's a civil war going on next door. Cannot say I blame them. Honestly, we can move these planes up here. Send them into eastern Germany. There we go. Let's just close this up. And beautiful Albert Kesselring's troops are all freed. And honestly, we'll just send you guys up to start attacking on your own. So I don't see why they're not up for it now. I mean, I know, like, actually no, there is some more men up there than there were before. So we don't have air superiority here in East Germany. That's not really a problem. Get that. There's nothing plane related we need. I will research heavy fighters, just in case. We shouldn't need them. And I don't plan on needing them, but there is always a chance. Let's see, what are the deaths? 120,055. So not that many, which is pretty good. Because obviously the more of them that we kill, the less manpower we have to use later on. We'll do naval rearmament. And we could do Jaggernaut program. I don't really see a point. We're not even producing any planes, I think, right now. Yes, we have a production of exactly 0 planes a month. There's not really a point to do the Jaggernaut program. Let's move up with these motorized divisions. Yeah, it looks like the Nazis are getting pretty well beat at this point. Let's see how the losses have gone. We've got 22,000 more. They've gone about almost 40,000 more. So yeah, the war is just a matter of time now. Take Stettin. Hell, we might be able to walk into Berlin. Actually, our men are almost at Berlin regularly. You guys just go walk up there. Naval effort. Oh, wait. Huh, it said it added naval. Wait. Added Hanover. Yeah, why don't we have them? Oh, did it like take a second to update? I do not know. I do not know. Berlin is... Yay! Hitler found dead is beginning of the end for the Nazis. And we are victorious. So, good things right now. We have a crap ton of infantry experience, of army experience. So we are going to actually instantly turn these into the 40th divisions. Because as Germany, you do definitely have a economy that can support this. No. Game. Okay, thank God. I was like, I swear to God, if it crashed. But, oh, that was it. There we go. Might as well add recon. Hang them. The only good Nazi is a dead Nazi. So, we'll just put these on really random borders. It doesn't particularly matter. Actually, we do specifically want them on the Netherlands border. Because when we try and bring Kaiser Wilhelm back, they're actually more likely to do it if you have troops there. Mostly because they're like, oh, shit. The only thing that stinks is it's actually by their, by number of divisions. Although right now, it doesn't really matter. So, like, we have nowhere even near close enough equipment to even make one of our divisions. Although they're going to be very good, we just don't even have enough. Naval effort. Good, and we'll... They probably designed it so we're straight up to 15. And we're really going to want to go... Yeah, we do want to try and get to that stuff that lets us build ships more as soon as possible. No, we're actually going to do worker conditions. If I remember correctly. Yes, rebuild the high sea fleet. The high seas fleet gives you a minus 10% battleship and battlecruiser production cost, which is huge. Like for destroyers, like I mean, I guess it's actually 10% really just on anything is pretty big. So it looks like Republican Spain is losing. Yes, I'm going to say they're definitely losing. Which is a rare sight in Hearts of Iron 4 nowadays. So it looks like right now they're actually updating some of our existing planes, which isn't terrible. Great Purge. I'm actually taking a class on the USSR in modern day Russia this year. I have it on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and I'm excited for it. I think it's going to be interesting. And I think for Ukraine, which I've been very, very slow at producing, which really is my fault. It's, well, actually, not really. It just is my fault because no one else does anything on it. I don't think it'll help me for writing stuff there for the Soviet Union. Mostly because Germany's big lore change is kind of thrown a wrench in for some other stuff, mostly France. So let's take a look at what everyone else in the world is doing. Alright, Hungary just went down its fascist path, Czechoslovakia's going down its democratic path. Trade deal with Germany. Well, I guess it's not really their fascist path anymore since we're not fascist, but it's their would-be fascist path. We're actually going to change this to... Actually, hold on. Maybe air doctrines would be nice. No. What could I get? What could I get? Honestly, do I want to switch to... We'll stick with mobile warfare. Even though we're going to go pretty heavy on the planes, it's still not bad. It's just that we're not really going to be playing optimally for it. Leadership purges in the Soviet Union. Do I want to go straight for Kaiser work? No, we'll get revived the Kaiser right because that takes time, and then we'll do Kaiser work. Is it Werk or Werk? Probably is Kaiser Werk. And then the Wilhelmwagen, which I love that they change it to that instead of the, what is it, the Hermannwagen or something. Yeah, the production efficiency cap. How is our Kaiser-like Marine going? I don't think we've built any new ships yet. Actually, I'm going to go so far on the limb as to say we haven't built any new ships yet. Sure, we'll get Messerschmitts. There's this old joke that you've probably heard before. Basically, it's supposed to be like a World War II veteran coming to talk to like a school, and he's talking about how like all these Fokkers were flying around everywhere shooting us down, and the teacher's like, class, Fokker was a German like aircraft design company. And the veteran goes, yeah, but these Fokkers are flying Messerschmitts. Yeah, I'm not promising any peace to these people. I like how it clamped on a fascism is just a boot stepping on a hand. What else do we want to add? No, Walther Frank is Walther Frank is probably a good idea. Oh, and while I may have been butchering French before, I'm going to be intentionally butchering German now. Expand dockyard facilities? I don't know. Oh yeah, you actually, I don't know why they let you, but you can take Plan Z even though it stops you from doing rebuild the high seas fleet. Which is really, 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 really dumb. Like, at least to make it so maybe you have to be fascist to take it. But no, it does not. Yeah, we don't have anything we can take, so we just gotta wait for it to take forever. For us to become, we get that 40% of the Deutsche National Volksparty. Yeah, we don't have many civilian factories right now. I mean, we're going to get a decent amount from this. But is it going to be worth it for us to build some? I'm kind of thinking it is. You know, let's build one more of these, and then we'll start just building a bunch of civilian factories. Yeah, sure, here in Hanover. We are going to get Danzig, Poznan, and Voivodeship Silesia when we do Danzig for guarantees from Poland. I mean, they're probably going to accept. I think you can just declare war on them if they don't. Which actually, I guess if they declare war, if they say no, then we can just invade Poland and take all their stuff. Deal with the devil. Oh, the Soviet Union. Yeah, with a radio, having that read. reinforcement bonus is good. And guys, I think this is where we're going to end it for today. So this episode we managed to reform the German Empire for now. We still need to actually bring Kaiser Wilhelm back. But we have made some decent progress right now. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, which I hope you did, remember to like, it really helps me out. Put a comment down below. I really like reading what you guys have to say. I really do, and I do read everything. And if you guys want to see more of this series, remember to subscribe. I'll catch you all later. Peace!